And the righty deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number. And next for the Cubs, Jonathan Diddy, boosting the slugging percentage in a big way. 8 extra base hits in this series alone. In the air out to center. Ortega on his way over. And there are 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
New inning getting started. Now it's Christian Yelich. Out to short. Diddy handles. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the.
So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jonathan Diddy. Line drive, base hit.
Go hard.
Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot, according to Stack. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, number 17.
On the ground, out to short. On to Gomes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So 1 out, nobody on. Now batting Jonathan Davis. Here's a tapper towards short. Diddy collects it. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that.
Now Jonathan Diddy.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Jonathan.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Man at first. Next for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. 10 in our. Less than 2 miles south of the United States. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Madrigal rounds third, headed for the plate. One run in. Here comes another. Play at the plate. Got him. Jonathan Diddy, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up. And that one hammered back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Diddy. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. Robles gliding back. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So now here's the DH, Jonathan Diddy.
All right, this is your pitch, right here, right here.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Diddy.
Ripped on a line to center. Robles pulls that one down, and that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 4 and the Cubs 3. One out left for the Cubs. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Diddy. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Here we go, one time. Right now, let's go.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they jump out front. It's 5-4.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball. Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman,
Diddy back to work.
Garcia.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And there's one away. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Hey, we got one out here. Up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Come on, guys.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. Stepping in, Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. That one hit to right. McKinstry on the move as he glides back. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Hebert Ruiz.
Leading off for
The pitch.
the catcher.
There's the strike.
Ruiz.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Andujar.
Here we go, boys.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Brady House.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. And the back in Washington, D.C. Leading off, Nick Banks. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. And there's a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now, Andrew Stevenson. The 1-0. That one missed.
That's the ball. Hey, let's go right here.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. 3-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Brendan Donovan digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals go quietly. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2 now. Swing and a slow roller. Madrigal collects. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Victor Robles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
One down, base is empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Next to hit for the Nats, Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Got him. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Brady House.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Rivas makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 6th, and now Nick Banks.
Leading off for Washington, the designated
That's
hitter,
in for a strike.
Banks.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Put him away. Give your best stuff right here. Here we go. Going out now.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Andrew Stevenson digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Next offering upstairs. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
Three-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Madrigal picks it up in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brendan.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Next offering is fouled back. The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Luis Garcia. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Robles at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Robles off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Alcantara handles the chance, sends it across to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So one left for Washington. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
Number 9.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Nick Banks. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So bottom of the 9th. And now up for Washington, Andrew Stevenson.
For Washington, the first baseman, Andrew Stevenson.
Hey, I've got no outs.
Diddy back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Brendan Donovan. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Luis Garcia for the 4th time tonight.
Second baseman, Luis.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late. Right through there, got him. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6-0 is how this one ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Josiah Gray.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the...
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the...
Now it's the DH, Jonathan Diddy.
Jonathan Diddy.
And a base hit on a line. Here comes the runner. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're up by 3. And he's got a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singies? So digging in, Jonathan Diddy. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfect.
And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Diddy.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Diddy.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. 1 out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Diddy. Left field, way back there. That one is gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate. Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Diddy. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Lyle, as he glides to his left, squeezes it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
Here we go, fellas.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
On the ground to the left, Diddy gloves it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in front.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Diddy. That one ripped left field. Hits the top of the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Stevenson.
The first baseman, number 17.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Diddy.
Now batting.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. A solo shot. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Brady House.
Leading off for Washington.
Righty delivers.
Number 9.
Out to short. Diddy picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single.
One down, runner at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Andrew Stevenson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. The tag, and he's out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best.
Jonathan Diddy, the next Cub to hit.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop. Jonathan Diddy.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
Round it, round.
Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, that'll make you feel good.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Number 2. Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Out to short, Diddy over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. 2 gone now. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make it. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
For the Nationals, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Oh, that got him on the mound. They get the out on Soto.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game.
Andrew Stevenson digs in now.
2 out.
Bummer deals. Up the middle. Alcantara collects. They get the force, and that is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Runner at first with 2 away. Jonathan Diddy, the next Cub to hit.
Jonathan Diddy.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is gone. The 2-run shot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Out to short. Diddy collects it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, and you start.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went.
Here's Aloy.